Okay, we're back with a ranking video. It's been a really long time since I've done one of these, but this is like literally the main reason like 95% of you are subscribed to this channel, so I figured I'd bring it back. I'm thinking about doing like 2 of these videos every week, so if you guys want that, definitely drop a thumbs up and just comment that down below. But of course, before we get into the actual rankings themselves, which there's actually a lot, we're ranking all released and unreleased Christmas or holiday skins, and there's 28, which is a lot more than I thought, so I'm going to try and go through this video fast, because I only have like 14 minutes of gameplay, so we'll see what happens. But before we get to the actual rankings themselves, the things I have to say beforehand is if you want to support me as a creator, my supporter creator code is ChrisYouTube. It'll be in the bottom left corner throughout most of the video. Also, I am sponsored by Control Freaks. If you want to pick up a pair of Control Freaks for yourselves, I highly recommend them. If you don't know what they are, there's these little performance thumbsticks that you can put on whether you have an Xbox One controller, PS4 controller, even Nintendo Switch. Joy-Cons is what they're called. Yeah, they're only like 15 bucks for like the most expensive pair. You can use my code Chris for 15% off your entire order. It's either 15 or 10%. It varies. I don't know. They always change it. But also, last thing, if you want to join my Discord server, feel free to. Discord's completely free. Most of you probably know what it is. I do have a server. It's kind of dead right now because I haven't promoted it like that much recently. But we're trying to get it more lit. People are starting to talk in there again since I've been uploading more, so that's good. And the actual last thing is if you want to follow me on Instagram or Twitter, both of my usernames are just ChrisYouTube. For the OG fans, you guys know I usually have like 5-minute intros, so that was really fast. But without further ado, let's get right into this video because, as I said, there's 28 skins. I only have 14 minutes of gameplay, so this is gonna be a tight one. But at number 28, or the worst holiday skin in my opinion, is Sugar Plum. This is honestly one of the worst skins in all of Fortnite. So it's like I just don't understand what they were going for. When it was originally released, there was a glitch where instead of red, it was black, which actually looked kind of cool. But still, like, this skin's just really weird. Like I mean, I don't know. I don't even know what a sugar plum is. I always just thought it was sugar. Like I don't know. Never thought of it as an actual living thing. And yeah, they just should have kept it that way. Next at number 27 is Crackabella. This skin, like I've never liked this. Like it just looks really weird to me. It's the female version of Crackshot, and yeah, it just looks really weird. Just not a skin I'm interested in. It's an epic, so it's like 1500 V-bucks. I don't know. I've never liked this skin. Also, it kind of looks like Hillary Clinton, which is just weird to think about playing as Hillary Clinton in Fortnite, but okay. Next, number 26 is a new one. It's Arctica, which, I don't know, this kid just isn't really, like, anything going on. Like, it's just really bland and boring, and compared to like every other holiday skin, they're like the opposite of bland and boring. They're super colorful, in your face, and like crazy. So Arctica's just, it's not like a bad skin, it's just really bland. Number 25 is Polar Patroller, another new skin. Like, I don't know, I just feel like this isn't super Christmassy. Like, you know, I put it in here just because if any skin like was winter themed or Christmas, like just at all, I threw it in here. And yeah, I don't know, it's like a polar bear that's a soldier. It's kind of cool, but just compared to all the other skins, I feel like it falls short. Like, I'm a huge fan of Christmas. Like, you guys know this if you're like familiar with my videos, but I'm super biased when it comes to Christmas skins, and they're like my favorite type of skin in the game. And you know, if they're not like super Christmassy, I tend to not like them a lot, especially in a video like this where it's all Christmas skins. But anyways, next at number 24 we have Grimbles. It's a gnome. Like, I don't know. This was last year had a lot of bad Christmas skins. The new ones that are coming out this year are actually pretty good. Like, I'm very happy with them. Last year's Christmas skins kind of sucked, and this is in that batch of them. Obviously, you know, this is just my opinion. If you like Grimbles, and that's great. But in my personal opinion, just I don't know. It's just weird. It's like a gnome. It's not my cup of tea. Next, number 23 is Cutie Pie. This is another new unreleased one, and it's kind of the same board of Crackabella where it just looks creepy. Like, the face kind of reminds me of the elf on the shelf, if you guys know what I'm talking about. But like, yeah, I don't know, like the normal variant without the big wooden mask or whatever that is, it's like, oh, it's okay, I guess, but with that mask, it just looks really creepy. It's like a big male doll. I don't know, it's just really weird, creepy, and I don't really get that much of Christmas vibes from it when I see it. Like, I just think it's really weird. Next at number 22 is Frosted Flurry. This skin, like, this is kind of the turning point of where we're getting into better, you know, good winter and Christmas skins, which, I mean, there's really not that many, like, bad ones. Like, even the ones that are bad aren't horrible, except for, like, Crackabella, you know, that skin's pretty bad. But Frosted Flurry, you know, it's bright, it's colorful, kind of wintry. Like, she has a little, I think she has like a snowflake on her chest there. The pictures I look at are really small because I look at all of them at one time, so it's really hard for me to tell like the fine details. So I'm kind of just going off of memory, but you know, it's still it's a winter themed skin, so I just threw it in here. It's not bad, it's not amazing. Next, number 21 is Glimmer, or the Elsa skin. I hated on this skin a lot last year when it first came out, just because I thought it was like really unoriginal, which I mean it kind of is because it's like literally Elsa. But I mean, I don't know, it's not that bad of a skin. I would not buy this for the legendary price, like $20, 2,000 V-Bucks. In my opinion, not worth it by any means, but it's not a horrible looking skin. You know, it's not bad. It's all right. Now, at number 20, we have another new skin, which is the Woolly Mammoth skin. This one's just like interesting. You know, it's like not super Christmas themed. Like when I think of the Woolly Mammoth, I think of Ice Age, which isn't a Christmas movie. Like I would say it's like a winter movie because it has all that snow and stuff, but it's not really a Christmas movie, if that makes sense. But I don't know, the Woolly Mammoth, it's a fun skin. I don't know what rarity it is. It doesn't, like, I feel like it wouldn't be that. I don't know. Actually, maybe it is like a legendary epic. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. It's a fun skin. It's pretty good, so I just kind of threw it in here near the middle. At number 19, we have Monks, which is a sock monkey skin. In like 4th and 5th grade, I was obsessed with sock monkeys for some reason. Like, that's literally, like, at the top of my Christmas list was a sock monkey, and you know, I got it. I was super happy. I like slept with it in my bed. My mom thought it was really creepy. She hated that thing. But yeah, for whatever reason, I was obsessed with sock monkeys. So it was just kind of cool and like funny to see that there's a sock monkey skin coming to Fortnite. So I just kind of, I mean, it's not really Christmas themed, I know, but I'm kind of biased just because of the personal ties from my younger times, I guess. I don't know. Now at number 18, we have Slushy Soldier, which is, I always like pronounce it weird. I don't know why. But like, it's all right. You know, it has a Christmas sweater. It's definitely like more Christmas themed than some of these other skins. But I don't know. I just like, usually I like red and blue as a color scheme, but for whatever reason, like this skin, I've just never really been that fond of it. It's not bad by any means. It's very Christmassy. But I don't know. I just kind of threw it here in the middle because I was like, it's all right. It's not amazing, but it's not bad. Next, number 17 is Shiver. Another skin that's much more like winter themed than Christmas, but it's really cool. You know, she obviously has like this ice wings back bling. And then she just, I don't really know what she is. Like, she just kind of like looks like she's made of ice. She has a tail. Like, it's just kind of a cool looking skin. So I figured, you know, once again, just throw it in the middle. Number 16, we have Krampus. And this skin, like, I used to hate it and then I used to love it. And now it's just like here in the middle and just this weird middle ground of like, oh, you know, it's Christmas themed, but like, it doesn't really look that good. Like, I mean, it's all right. Like, it's scary. It's cool looking. But it's like, I don't know, I feel like I've lost my touch with these ranking videos. I mean, I was never good at describing skins. I'd always just like ramble on, but like, I don't know, Krampus, it's alright, it's not bad, it's not great. These middle skins are just kind of weird because it's like, I don't have anything horrible to say about them, but I don't have anything great to say about them. But soon we'll get to like the good skins in a little bit. Number 15 is Tinsel Toys, another skin I just haven't really been that fond of. It's very Christmassy, obviously, like all the colors, and then her legs are really like the candy cane like style. It's a good skin, you know what I mean? Like, we're kind of shifting into the point where it's like the better skins. Very Christmassy. It's only at uncommon, so it's actually really cheap. But you know, compared to other Christmas skins in this list, I would much rather go with some other purchases. Number 14, we have Crackshot. I used to hate this skin, but now at the edit styles, it's like there's some cool styles. All gold one's pretty cool. The more like blacked out one's also cool, and the original style is also like, you know, it's all right. You know, it's weird. In my first ever Christmas ranking video, this was, I think, a top 3 skin for me, and then last year's Christmas ranking video, it was towards like the end, like it was, or like the beginning of the video, like in the bad skins category, and now it's kind of here more, where did I say it's 14, so it's in the better half of the skins. But yeah, Crackshot, it's alright. You know, I know a lot of people actually like this skin, but it's alright. Number 13, we have Frozen Nog Ops. Now this is a part of that Frozen pack or whatever. I'm not really 100% sure if that's like confirmed to come out. There's also like the 2 other skins that I forgot to throw in here now that I think about it. But it's fine. Frozen Nog Ops is like the most Christmassy out of all of them. Obviously, Nog Ops, if you guys have been a fan of the channel for a while, is pretty much my favorite Christmas skin, or used to be. You'll find out what my new favorite one is later down the road video. I don't know. But Frozen Nog Ops, I actually, like, this was the only picture I could find. Like, I can't see the whole body. So I'm just kind of looking at Nog Ops and trying to imagine that with this like light blue and dark blue and white color scheme. And I mean, Nog Ops itself is a cool looking skin, so with the new colors, I mean, I'm sure it looks pretty good as well. So I didn't want to put it too high, but I feel like, you know, it's definitely going to be a good skin. So I figured 13 was a good spot for it. Number 12, we have the Red Nose Ranger. This is a really simple skin, but it gets the job done. Like, it's a Rudolph pretty much skin. I don't know, it's like a reindeer. Really simple, it's uncommon. A lot of the Christmas skins are really cheap actually, either uncommons or rares, which is great. Actually, a lot of the new ones I'm looking at are epics now that I'm looking at it, but either way, Red-Nosed Ranger, if you're tight on money but you want a Christmas skin, this is a really good option. I mean, there's like a bunch of other uncommon options as well, but still, this is like a really good bang for your buck Christmas skin. It's simple, it's fun, I have no complaints about it at all. Number 11 is Red-Nosed Raider, which is a rare, so it'll cost you $12, which is 1,200 V-Bucks. Once again, it's a really good Christmas skin. It has the ugly sweater, little reindeer horns, and the color scheme's good. Like I don't know, in these videos I used to find everything to complain about, and I used to get so many comments like he doesn't like a single skin. So now, like, when we get into like the top 10 or top 15, I try not to say anything bad, because like there really isn't anything bad to say about this skin. Like, it's just there's other skins that are better, but that doesn't mean this skin is bad. But now in the top 10, at number 10, we have a brand new skin that's unreleased, is Cane, which is a really interesting skin. It's like this robot candy cane looking thing. This is an epic, but I think it's honestly like they probably could have went for legendary with this. I'm glad it's only an epic, but the back bling's like this really sharp looking candy cane circle. I don't know, a mint, I guess. But yeah, it looks really cool actually. Like when I first saw the skin, I like was kind of like, what is it? And then I like zoomed in on the picture. I was like, oh, it's literally like the cyborg candy cane type thing, which is really cool. It's unique, and I mean, yeah, you can play as a candy cane if you want to. At number 9, we have the Yuletide Trooper, which is actually like pretty interesting. It's literally the Skull Trooper but reskinned. I love this idea. I feel like it'd be kind of interesting if they did this for every holiday, but I didn't want to put it too high because like it isn't that original of an idea. Like, it still is just the Skull Trooper with a Santa hat and recolored. So I would have liked to see this as an edit style, honestly, but you know how Epic is, how Fortnite is, like they're always trying to get the extra money. Next is Yuletide Ranger at number 8. Obviously an iconic Fortnite skin, or at least for the Christmas skins. It was one of the first Christmas skins. And yeah, no complaints. I love this color scheme. I love the ugly sweater. I love the jeans with the white boots. It looks really, really clean. Next, number 7 is Codename Elf, which I believe was last year's number 1 skin, or maybe this was 2 years ago. I don't really remember. But I don't know. The skin's kind of like not as, like, I don't know, like the edit style is pretty cool. It's like the mint version or whatever it is. I don't really know why they call it mint when it's like this Halloween spooky looking version. I don't know. I just don't like it as much as compared to some of these other skins. Yeah, it's a good skin. Number 6 is another new skin. It's actually Dolph, which is, I guess it's Rudolph. But yeah, it's a really interesting skin. It's literally a reindeer in an ugly sweater, and he has like this little Christmas ornament attached to him, and he has the khaki pants. Ugly sweater. Did I already say ugly sweater? I think I did. I'm losing my train of thought with these skins because I'm trying to make sure I like say it fast enough to make the time limit. But Dolph, Rudolph, whatever you want to call it, it's a pretty cool skin. I think it's a really unique idea because we already had like the Red-Nosed Ranger, which was like the only really reindeer skin we had before this. But now we have actually a full-on reindeer, which is cool. Number 5, I have Ginger Gunner, which is just another iconic skin. No complaints about this. It's a gingerbread woman, so it's a cool looking skin. Number 4 is Nog Ops. What used to be my favorite Christmas skin of all time is now at number 4, which is pretty interesting. I mean, yeah, I have nothing bad at all to say about this skin. I love this skin. The Santa hat, ugly sweater, like the bright blue jeans with the white boots, looks super, super clean. Maybe I'll start using this for gameplays like down the road, and like when it's actually like a couple days before Christmas, or maybe I'll just use it for Christmas. I don't really know. At number 3, I have Ornaments Soldier, which is another new leak skin where it's literally a Christmas tree, which I think is such a cool idea because like a lot of these other skins are kind of just like random objects that have Christmas sweaters, or just random people with Christmas sweaters. But the Christmas tree skin, I think this is a really unique idea. I kind of wish they would have just had like a full-on Christmas tree instead of a guy like being in a ghillie suit that happens to be a Christmas tree. I don't know. Once again, I have no idea what rarity this is actually, so that also could change how I view it. But yeah, either way, it's a really cool looking skin. I love this idea. And yeah, once again, the newer skins like this year are actually really good. Now at number 2, I have Marauder, which I really wanted to put this at number 1, but I feel like the number 1 skin just, I'll talk about it once we get there. But Marauder, obviously like one of the most iconic skins in Fortnite. Probably like the most well-known and most iconic out of every Christmas skin. It's literally a gingerbread man. The color scheme is amazing. I love his like bright green bow tie and all that. It's a great looking skin. No complaints at all. But now at number 1, a brand new leak skin is the Globe Shaker. I feel like a lot of people are going to disagree with me, but I don't know why I like this skin so much. Like, it's like super bright, but without being like obnoxiously bright, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know, I just feel like his colors are vibrant. Like, it's that perfect like pine shade of green, the red sweater, he's like the snow globe as a head with the Christmas tree, and then like the little like green gloves. I don't know, I just really like how the skin looks. It's only an epic, which is good. I think this skin like has already been out actually in the item shop. Like I don't think it's like unreleased. But either way, Globe Shaker, I think it's a really good Christmas skin. It's kind of weird to say like looking at it like this is the best Christmas skin out of all of them, but at least how I'm feeling right now, I like it a lot. So that was my list for all 28 of the unreleased and released Christmas skins. If you guys agree, then go ahead and drop a like on the video. But if you want more ranking videos, drop a like down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and goodbye.
126. It's finna be a party, I'm in a Rari. Bet you look like Barbie, I swear it's Carly. All my brothers crazy, they say we gnarly. Swerving lane to lane like I got a Rari. I don't got no L's, but you're shorty down the